What in the Felt Pack? Today we're going to be talking about a situation with Nickeh30. By the title, you can probably tell. So you may be asking, well, what happened now? I'm always talking about Nickeh30. First off, I'm not always talking about Nickeh30. Second, he is on a train of going downhill. Now you may be asking, well, tell us already, what is it? He is crashing out because of the shockwaves being removed. Because everybody is talking about how Nickeh30 basically caused the end of... He basically caused the end of shockwaves. And he keeps denying that he had anything to do with it. The issue I have is that I genuinely believe that he is the cause of it. And he just is insulting people, and that's how you know. That's how you know when somebody is wrong, when they immediately go to insults rather than giving logical reason why he isn't the cause of shockwaves being removed. He's calling everybody sheep, and he's calling everybody this and that, and I'm just like, bro, he's not giving any reason for us to believe him. That's the issue, is that he's not giving us a reason to believe him. He is just insulting. Like, everybody who criticizes him is a villain in his eyes. And it's the most insane thing ever. Bro. And I'm glad people are finally seeing the Nickeh30 I saw back in the Arch situation. Remember that? So basically what he is trying to say is that Epic Games doesn't listen to him, and he said, you know, if Epic Games listens to me, bring back the Infinity Blade. You know what's funny is that they're actually bringing back... They might actually be bringing back the Infinity Blade. Like, that was a leak that is sent out. Like, that's the hilarious thing. But, no, bro, like, genuinely, this pisses me off. He's calling people sheep if you dare question him, and it's just like, bro, how immature do you have to be to call people sheep because they genuinely believe it? And they say, and he's saying that, oh, people are just jumping on the bandwagon to hate me. Brother! These same people who are criticizing you are the people who kept you from getting canceled in the Arch situation. In my opinion, I think you full-on deserve to be canceled in the Arch situation. But nobody else had the same idea, so count your blessings, because, bro, this situation is just so goofy, bro. He's just so full of himself, dude. Like, it's insane, bro. And then here's another funny thing, is that he legit says, verbatim, there's other mobility items, bro. Let me paint you a scenario, Nickeh30. I doubt you're seeing this because, you know, you don't dare ever consider being criticized, but by the off chance you are, let me paint you a scenario. You have a very beloved, favorite golden AR, right? And it fits your playstyle, right? This AR is amazing to you. It is the best weapon in the game, right? But then some guy, some rando, decides to complain about it, and it gets taken away. How would you feel in that situation? And don't you dare say it's not the same situation. It definitely is. How would you feel that a YouTuber took away that one item that fit your playstyle? Imagine. Imagine how you would feel. You would feel angered, and you'd say that your crash out is justified. Now, I will defend him here a little bit. I don't think Epic purely just listens to him. I do think that there is, in some way, Epic listens to every YouTuber, but only YouTubers. They don't listen to the fans because, let's be honest, if they did, Fortnite would be a lot less greedy. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. They would 100% be less greedy, but you know, we can't have that. Epic Games. We have the greedy corporate Epic Games. Sorry, but it's just my issue with the whole situation is that he's so keen on defending himself. He doesn't even consider the idea that he is the villain here. Which I feel like any normal human being would think of the possibility that they are the villain. I mean, it's natural to want to defend yourself. It's not natural to not even think that you could be the bad guy. Right? And again, he insults people because they criticize him. And I don't know, man. I don't know if this video will come off the right way, but I'm just saying that I genuinely never liked Nickeh30. Genuinely. And I'm not just saying that because I want to be right. I made videos defending Arch when everybody else was on the hating Arch bandwagon. I defended Arch. And like, man, I don't know, man. There's not much I could really say about this that I haven't already said, but yeah, that's my stance on the situation. I think that Nickeh30 is handling this very poorly. I think that he needs to just, you know, just not insult people. But yeah, that's it. I'm sorry if this video didn't make any sense to anyone. But like, you can't deny that it's too much of a coincidence that shockwaves, right? Shockwaves have been in the game for the longest time because of community love, right? The community has kept the shockwave in the loot pool for God knows how long. And all of a sudden, as soon as Nickeh30 makes a response saying they need to remove it, they immediately remove it. That can't be a coincidence, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? I mean, I remember the exact moment people said that the shockwaves need to stay in the game. I remember those days. And yet, here's Nickeh30 strolling in saying, oh, actually, we need to get rid of these. And they do it. Like, that can't be a coincidence, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? It just cannot be a coincidence that a beloved item, beloved by all fans, is kept in the game for years. For the majority of the game, it has been in the loot pool. And for some reason, as soon as Nickeh30 first off, how mature. Second, just a beloved item gets removed as soon as Nickeh30 makes a post about how they need to remove it. That can't be a coincidence. But anyway, I've been rambling on for too long. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.